All right, back with another pair of Lowheat. Some sneakers I've been eyeing for a minute and have resisted on pulling the trigger. Since these have become hot, I've wanted a pair, and they've really grown on me. So the Arthur Carr did a collaboration with them, and they came in two different colorways. Of course, I was a little slow on the uptake, and by the time I decided I wanted them, of course, they're sold out, and the resale prices were crazy. That being said, it's a great silhouette, great model, at least from photos and seeing them at stores. So therefore, I still wanted them, even though I couldn't. Sometimes when a shoe is prolific, there's tons of GRs available. I kind of want to go the collaboration route. That way, even though I have a model that everyone has, I have something unique, slightly unique, more unique than what the common public has. Well, there's not a ton of collaborations with Salomon. So what I did is the next best thing. I resisted pulling the trigger at retail cost, and I got this pair off Bodega because they were on sale. So again, that's my go-to tip for all you broke boys like me. If you don't need something, just wait to see if it goes on sale. Like some popular models that there's tons of releases of general releases for them. Don't buy them at retail price, because eventually they will go on sale. For example, the Nike Vomero 5, that's a popular model, but like they're not all gonna, it's not gonna like the Dunk, where every single pair sells out back 2 years ago. Eventually pairs will go on sale. So that's my recommendation for you guys. Okay, so what do we have here? We have the Salomon ACS Pro, retailed for $220. I got these off Bodega for $176 US. Got them in size 12 because, as I'll get into, I'll put these on foot. For me, the two pairs of Salomons that I've got, check those unboxing videos, going up a half size works for me better. Lately, though, maybe as I'm getting older, my feet are growing, like dads, grandpas, their shoes always look like a size too big. Maybe I am turning into that, because I feel like 11.5s more and more seem a little snug. Definitely in Salomon's, definitely when hiking, 11.5, I got them in the XT4s, too tight for hiking wear. I just use them casually to walk around in. These XT6s, I got them size 12, fit much better. I do wear these for hiking. As you can see, they look beat. I've probably only worn these hiking, 10 times. But you can see, when you actually use your shoes for hiking, they get beat up quickly. I mean, they're structurally, they're fine. But, aesthetically, on the outside, they are white sneakers. They look like they're beat. Okay. Party foul there on the box. Okay, let's see these. Before I unveil them, and you stick around for 10 more seconds, once you see them, please subscribe. Like the video if you do like it. You don't have to like the video, but, if you like it, please give me a like. Comment, do all the stuff to feed the algorithm, pump the algorithm, get me some more views, etc. I would appreciate it. It's free. It takes a second. Boom. You did it. You already did it. And I appreciate it. All right, let's see these. Ah, yes. Let's take it in. I mean, that is, I don't know, something. This is my type of shoe. If you don't like this shoe, I don't know. I can see where people don't like these. Some people don't like these. I follow, Never Wear Them on Instagram. He's a big New Balance guy, Jordan guy, Kobe guy. He's a sneakerhead, just like you and me. I saw him posting recently. He really doesn't like Salomon's, but like these, the XT series, sure, they look a little wild. Maybe for some people. I do use them for hiking. I don't really use them for casual wear, except maybe, again, that tie-dye XT4 pair. Check that video out. I do wear those casually. I mainly wear them for actually hiking, and so I get it. But this is more of your conventional sneaker look. This looks like a lot like the mid-2000s Adidas and Nike runners. Looks like a slick, I'm not even going to say Brooks or Asics, because this definitely has the shape of like a Nike runner, an Adidas runner, to me at least. The real like slender toe box and sloped up towards the ankle, kind of almost a mid. To me, that reminds me of those brands a lot. This is just, again, I'm taking it in. We're going to cover lots of different things, so please stick around. I'm going to try them on, all the above, but I kind of rush through the initial reaction sometimes in these videos, and I want to just take it all in. That is a great shoe. I will say this is not necessarily my favorite of all the general release colorways. Again, I really liked the Arthur Carr collaboration. Those colorways were fire, especially the blue and pink pair. I like the other pair as well. That I think it was like green, yellow, and red hits. That was great too. But I would say this is maybe my third favorite. I got this because it was on sale and in my size was available. There's like an all black pair, and I'm not really an all black shoe guy, or I haven't been. They've been growing on me as I've got older. They just, they go with all the outfits. At my age, I've like acquired so many clothes, bought so many t-shirts. Like sometimes it's just nice to simplify a little bit. I like fancy tastes and styles. So sometimes it's been nice now to just have simpler options that go well. So the all black pair appealed to me, but I didn't go that route. There's like an all white pair, of course, but I already have all white hiking shoes. Don't need another pair of those. There's a couple other, like a lot of the colorways I liked, but this I would say was like my third or fourth favorite of all the different ones that are out there. And that's pretty high. And again, like I said, is on sale. I love the red hits. Like, it's just a nice accent. You got kind of beiges, grays, whites, off-white, black, and just the red hits just are a nice accent to them all. Has the quick lace system. If you watch the unboxings of my other videos, I kind of struggled with how to lace these. And the XT4s were my first pair, and I didn't know what I was doing until the end of the video, so bear with me there. But I really enjoy the quick lace system, being a lazy person and getting older, just tying your shoes as you get fatter and older becomes more of a challenge. So a quick lace system's nice for all you lazy boys and girls, especially when like hiking or outdoors. Just super nice to slip on and slip off, and it stays laced. It doesn't come unlaced. So all the benefits. Really like this system. Okay. So yeah, this I read up a little bit on the website before I clicked record, and yeah, so this is designed with like this based off kind of a mid 2000s silhouette, and it's been upgraded and modernized with like an agile chassis system. I think that's unique to, might be proprietary to Salomon. We'll go over some features there. So this is like based off, I guess, models they had in the 2000s. I wasn't following them a ton then, but let's go over the details. What makes this a trail runner? I do not run trails. I do walk on trails. I'm hoping to get, we're still in the middle of hot boy summer. We're trying to cut some weight. Like, who knows, maybe by next year this time, maybe I'll be actually running in these, and hopefully. But as far as I'm a walker, I'm a trail walker. Yeah. So you have heavily aerated, ventilated systems on the mid panels there. These are fairly ventilated, fairly breathable, but this isn't like a see-through mesh. This is just whatever this is, durable nylon. This is like you can see through to my finger there. So opportunity to flex some hiking socks. Let's take the stuffing out. You have like a reinforced mud guard here. It seems like this like synthetic rubberized panel. Well, this is like true, like almost outsole rubber here, with kind of like a stone rock surface to it. Reinforced toe. This is always very important to people who don't hike a lot. This is why these are the way they are and why they're different from just normal shoes. You can wear normal runners hiking for sure, especially well-maintained, curated trails. Well-maintained and kept up trails. But anything, even those, they'll have big rocks, outcroppings, different things. And the first time you stub your toe or hit your toe on a rock, you'll know why hiking shoes have reinforced toes. So that's what these have here. The outsole goes all the way up around the front. Breathable kind of mesh upper there on the upper toe box. Two different types here, kind of that web type that's popular, kind of little 2000s vibes, and then a tighter woven knit here. Silver, what are these, aglets? Lace holders. Salomon branding there. You got a reinforced heel, double heel tabs for pulling up over your heel. I always appreciate this. These kind of lack that. I would like that on these, but nice here. Really climbs up the Achilles right there for some Achilles support and keeping your foot in the shoe. And then on the outsole, on the bottom side, you got their like patented contra grip. Contra grip because it goes like two ways, I think. Yes. So on the forefoot, you see all the traction. It almost like acts like a hook as you're pulling upwards. If you're going uphill, it helps like grip and pull, get better friction, better traction. And then going down, contrary to these grips, contra grip, you have the heel facing the opposite way, contrary to it, contrasting to it, and helps grab hold of dirt, rocks, etc. as you're going down, and helps you from sliding, getting more traction on the way down. Hence the contra grip. I do find these pretty helpful. This doesn't have the exact same pattern. It says contra grip here, but you can see they're different tractions, slightly different tractions. Just it's the contra grip technology. Interestingly enough, as you can see here on these, it has contrasting grips on the forefoot itself, like right here versus there. Here it all goes one way except on the heel, so that's interesting. This the print on thing just fell out of here. It really seems like I've beat these a ton, and like honestly, maybe that goes to show just how well these hold up, but like I guess I've only hiked, I don't know how many times. I put some big hikes on these though. You can see right there. Please, shameless plug, please comment if you want me to do a wear review of these. I plan on doing it. I've put it off forever. I should have done one probably half a year ago when these were like way more popular. Now these have cooled a bit, but I just put it off, and I have so much footage, and I was like, do I edit all this hiking footage into this video? That's going to take work. Anyways, please encourage me to do a wear review, and I will. If I get enough likes and comments about the XT6 right here, maybe it'll inspire me to do it quicker. I do plan on doing it, just like I keep procrastinating because it's just, again, work. These unboxing videos are much easier, especially like I shot B-roll of me walking in these. Like, am I really going to edit a video with me walking in these? Like, that might take a whole 30 minutes of editing. Okay, back to these. I just like, it looks great. It's a real athletic looking shoe. Again, that mid-2000s feels. I loved runners, playing soccer growing up. Loved putting on these flats, if you will, after practice. And this is just, it's just the vibe. I do not plan on wearing these really casually too much. If I get a second pair, maybe. I do plan on using these for hiking. The one problem with hiking is you're with this breathable of mesh, this is going to feel great, but like, especially in Southern California, all the trails are like dusty, being dry weather. A lot of dust and dry dirt, your socks are going to get filthy. So don't wear white socks, even if you're not hiking. You know, this mesh, your socks are probably going to get dirty. So I will say that. But, you know, if you're hiking, like, you don't really care about a little dirt on your socks. I hope not, at least. But I would warn you, if you're going to wear these casually and you're wearing like any sort of expensive socks that are light colored, you know, you could get these dirty, especially in the rain, stepping in puddles. Who knows what? This is not waterproof. Not waterproof at all. Generally speaking, up to the mud guard, though, it's like if you're stepping in light puddles, shallow water, you'll be good. This seems like pretty, you know, waterproof around up to an inch. Also, the other thing is that they pointed out on the website, this has like a 10 millimeter drop from the height of your heel to the forefoot. That's about 10 millimeters, and they designed those for people running who like heel first runners. Most people. So yeah, these are designed for trail running, and you do have a vertical height difference from your heel to the front of your foot there, in case you were wondering. So Ortholite insoles looks like those are good initially, but I do hear from people that they don't hold up over time the greatest. So it is what it is. I will say I really do like these. Quick review of these. I really do like these, but yeah, maybe, I don't know, maybe they'd, again, I put some miles in these. Maybe not a ton of hikes, but the hikes I have put in these have been like, you know, I would say like 4 big ones and like 10 short ones. And like, yeah, they're definitely, the grip is wearing down. All these grips on these shoes, these trail runners and stuff will wear down quickly or quicker if you just wear them on cement. If you at all want to keep these 4 trails, I do not recommend using these casually on streets, sidewalks, etc. because the whole point of these is they have nice grip for trail running or hiking, etc. and that's just all going to wear down the more you use them just casually on the streets. But yeah, I use my XT4s, those tie-dye ones, casually for casual wear because they're a little tight and I don't want to wear those hiking. Let's use the heel tabs. I didn't even use the heel tabs there. There we go. Nice. These is interesting, the trend of runners right now and trail runners. Right now, today, as of the filming, we're shifting a little bit into ASICs and like true runners, a little bit away from trail runners, but these are great. Let's lace them up, tuck them in quick. Let's see here. Do these tuck in? I would assume these tuck in. Oh yeah, it's Velcro. A Velcro hidden lace system. Okay. Interesting. Just tuck those in there and overlap them right there. Very cool, very cool. And tighten these. Very nice. Definitely have some room at the end of the toe. That's okay. Maybe I should have gone half size down in the ACS Pro. Please like, comment, etc. if you want me to do a wear review of these. Again, that's a shameless plug. I probably would eventually do a wear review of these, but if you want me to do it quicker, encourage me to do it, please like and comment. Now, I'm not standing up, but I do have some room in the toe. You never want hiking shoes to be too tight, for sure. A little loose though, and they can slide, but the looseness you can adjust with thickness of socks, bigger insoles. Always going too big is better than going too small. And so that is my advice with regards to that. Let's see here. What else? So yeah, wear review TBD does seem a tad big. But again, you can adjust for that. You can adjust for too big, you can't adjust for too small. So ideally, you go to a store, these are all over the place nowadays, from streetwear retailers to actual, like, you know, camping outfitters, I would suggest you go and try them on for yourself. But I really like these. This colorway is great. We'll go with lots of stuff, lots of hiking gear, I guess, hiking outfits, my ACG wear, all of the above, Patagonia, North Face. I think, man, these look great. Really like these for trail runners. I think these are like some of the most stylish trail runners you could get, compared to any sort of ACG Nike or any sort of On shoe, Merrell's. I think these look the most fire. To me, these are almost similar but different. Like, to me, this isn't a one-to-one comparison almost. Like this is like a sock shoe. This is more like your typical runner, at least in aesthetics. So I almost don't compare these, but I'm gonna give these, like, do I give them a 9 out of 10? As far as a silhouette goes, 9 out of 10. Specifically this colorway, let's knock it down. Let's call it like an 8.75. If I got those Arthur Carr ones, or maybe another colorway that comes out that I really gravitate towards, even the all white pair, which I really dig, maybe those are 9. But let's give these an 8.75 out of 10. Fire shoe, let me know what you think about these. Do you have a pair? How have you liked them? Are you thinking about copping a pair? Remember my advice. Look for sales. Try not to cop this expensive shoe. I think, what was it, $220 retail? Yeah, $220 retail. I think they're $230 on some sites. Maybe the like Pro Advanced, maybe there's a level up that are $230. But here's the official colorways. Beluga, Vintage Khaki, and Peat. But look for sales for these. Try not to cop full price. That's my rule of thumb. I think I got these on sale. Sign up for like the Salomon email. You get like a 10% off coupon. If they're already on sale, you might not be able to use it with it. But yeah, just try to avoid buying full price unless you're made of money or you need them, you know, in short order. So there you go. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. I got another unboxing video coming up shortly.